Hey, I'm CJ.
I'm Sean.
I'm Andy, and we're from That Is Murder.
And you're watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I'd like to welcome you to our interview with Thy Art Is Murder. How are you guys?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. Stoked we could actually be doing this today, so thank you very much for your time.
Oh, thank you.
So you're now touring North America with Parkway Drive. I know you know the guys because you actually did a song together recently. So how are you getting on with the other bands?
Terribly.
Nah, it's easy. Like, in Arts Wake have been really close friends of mine for like the last 10 years.
Wow.
So, and they're really chill guys. They keep to themselves and they're super relaxed and super chill. So the whole tour, like from the get-go, was easy. And the first night we met Miss May I, we just like got along in the backstage room quite easily. So it's cool. From day one till day end, we'll be, everyone's chill together and we just hang and get high, some of us at the end of the show, and it's cool.
We just interviewed actually both of the bands you just mentioned there, and they were saying really kind things about you guys as well.
Sick.
One big happy tour, family.
Yeah.
So how are the shows now on the North American leg treating you?
Been really good, yeah. We're playing a lot of like really nice venues. Like played a cool one last night in Detroit called Fillmore, and it was I don't know, we've never had a chance to play places like that so far, so that's been great, and people have been coming to the shows. So
Most of the shows have been sold out as well,
Yeah.
so it's been really cool, and to be playing with Parkway and Miss May I bands, their fans wouldn't really listen to such extreme music as us, so I think we're stealing some of their fans.
Yeah, like a new audience.
So it's really positive for the band's like development, I think, this tour for us.
This is my first time seeing all four of these bands. So
Oh,
it's
real? You haven't seen Parkway?
No. So this is like my first time seeing all of you. I'm really stoked for it. But from the footage I've seen, you have some absolutely crazy fans. Like the way that they vibe off your music throughout the whole show, it's just nuts seeing everyone go. So I was wondering, when you're on stage and you're looking into the crowd and you're seeing all of almost like the mayhem going on, what's running through your minds when you see that?
Last night, there was absolutely nothing running through our minds.
Yeah,
we had an off night.
Last night was rough. We partied the night before, and it's just couldn't be bothered.
And they didn't put the lights on the crowd either, so it just looked like we were playing to nobody.
To like a big black,
Yeah,
nothing
like
there.
playing into the abyss.
Yeah.
Very weird. But yeah, generally it's just crazy. Like I especially for me, if the crowd's like just chill, I feel extremely uncomfortable. So I feed off the energy of the crowd. So the more crazy they are, the better I play and the better I give a performance, I guess, personally. So if the crowd, like I said, if they're chill, then I feel super uncomfortable. But yeah, most shows on this tour, if not all of them, have been really, really psycho. America and North American markets for us is probably our biggest markets in the world. So it's important that we do well here and
try not to play shit.
Yeah.
It's an
Try.
important
Sean.
part of live shows. I came across this quote that I absolutely love from you guys, and it was: the best part about touring America is the food. The worst part about touring America is the food. So what's the best meal you've had on this tour so far?
I actually just had a pretty good fish and chips around the corner.
Yeah, that place,
Yeah.
I think
Off
it's
the
off the hook. Yeah, it's really good.
It was tight.
Before that, what did we eat? That was good the other day.
Lou Malnati.
Lou
Lou
Malnati.
Malnati, Chicago, deep dish pizza, best deep dish pizza on the planet.
We always like go out of our way to get some in and out when we're
In
in
and over, really?
Yeah, it's just
And we've had some really good Mexican food too. Like when we were near Dana's place in LA.
yeah.
That place we went to. That
yeah,
one
like-
night she flew in was sick.
I guess it's like a two-sided coin, like most coins, but but
Like
yeah,
a seven-faced coin,
the food's delicious, but it's so fucking bad for you.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, you could obviously pick the healthier options, which I never do.
But we've eaten really clean on this tour. Usually we eat like shit, and this time we've been eating like really well, and we're working out, we're losing a bit of weight, and no, the boys aren't drinking as much, and we've toned down the intake of cannabis. We still smoke every day, but we don't smoke half a ton every day. So it's like, I think we're just getting older and we're feeling a little bit more relaxed, and
We've
Yeah.
toured here like a lot too, so we're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
like more dialed in. We find the good spots,
Yeah.
and we have like less cities that we need to fill in the blanks and find a
Yeah,
good
because you're
spot.
more familiar, I guess.
Yeah, because before we didn't know where was good, so we we're just eating the worst food possible. Because unless it's good in America, then it's just absolutely terrible. There's no like middle ground. It's like shitty food and then really nice food.
What's the worst meal that you've had so far? Has there been anything really bad that's caught
We've
you?
definitely got food poisoning as a whole band before, but I can't remember how many
Last
times.
year on that Born of Osiris tour when I got sick for 5 days, that could have been some crazy thing as well. I don't know.
Yeah, you just got to be careful with the seafood, I think. And actually all of the meat.
All of the food in
if it's,
America. Because a lot of their, like,
call
the
it
minimum wage
saddens.
and shit, so people aren't going to give a fuck about, like, making
What they're
decent food.
producing.
So it's like, you know, they could, like, go to the bathroom and not wash their hands, and then I've just eaten E. coli, you know, like...
We call it the sadness meat. Like, you can buy a pound of any kind of animal here for basically $1. And how do you spend $1 raising a whole animal its entire life and then slaughtering it humanely and then like distributing it and selling it? If they're making a profit, then there's no way that animal is ever going to taste
I think
good.
it's corn or something. They said that it costs more money to grow than it does the profit, the back end split of it as well. I think it's corn or one of the major farming plants on this in America.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Sadness meats.
Sadness, yeah.
I like that term. I actually might throw that in now into my daily terminology. Well, of course, you're now touring in support of Holy War, your latest record. So which songs off of the album are you enjoying playing the most live at the moment?
Light Bearer is a good one. Absolute
Dragger.
Genocide. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like fast. We're not playing Fur and Claw.
5 new songs. No.
3. 4.
4 new songs. Absolute Genocide, Coffin Dragger,
Light Bearer.
Light Bearer, Holy War.
It's just nice to play some new songs in general because
Yeah.
we've been playing Songs of Hate for like 3 years now, so yeah, we're a little bit over them.
Does Parkway join you for Coffin, or?
He did in Australia, but I think it's just he's like looking after himself because they got an hour and a half set every single night, so I think Winston's just trying to find his form and stuff and save himself. Plus they have a lot of press and that as well, so he comes out when he's got the time, but
Rockstar.
yeah, so it's totally understandable. He did it like every single show in Australia when we just did the tour before coming here, so. He's welcome to come on stage anytime. We're good friends with those guys, and we fully understand if he's there, and we respect him if he's not, or if he is. So.
I have to join Parkway Drive as their guitar player next week as well for the second tour in a row. So maybe I just might make myself unavailable also.
How's it feel?
For 90 minutes.
I'll be there like, I already know them. I already know the songs, man.
Sean's flying in.
I've been waiting my life for this.
Nah, we'll just play cover versions of Parkway songs and take away their thunder.
And their guarantee.
Like your past records, you definitely are really open lyrically on this album. It's very deep as you discuss things like war and religion. So I was wondering, if you weren't in this band to actually voice those opinions, do you think you'd be doing something else in a way where you could share your thoughts with others?
Definitely not.
I'd be doing some really out there Facebook posts about
Like
my
all
views.
capital letters?
Yeah. I think that's all I could do.
I think the band definitely gives us that like platform to voice our opinions, but I think if I wasn't in this band, there would be no reason for me to voice those opinions. I'd have like a totally different mindset on life and a different, totally different career. So everything would be changed. We give our lives to this. We tour the world 9-10 months of the year, so we're meeting people like-minded like us all the time. So we have intelligent conversations about different things, and the general public, if we went to work normal jobs, a lot of the people that we would be working with or dealing with wouldn't really have much of an idea about what the fuck's actually going on. So I think like in the music industry, everyone is a little bit more socially aware and of different things, where in the normal world, I don't think people really do understand.
We kind of just go to work and come home and
like a machine,
work
like
again.
Wake
Yeah.
up at 6, shower, eat, drive to work, do 8 hours at work, come home, shower, kiss the wife on the cheek, play with your kids, eat, sleep, repeat. There'll be a time for all of us to do that, but I think the general public are completely unaware of like the way the world works.
Yeah. 3 years, I like that.
I don't want to talk any longer. I could go on for ages about that topic.
Yeah.
I was just trying to keep it short and sweet and go, next question.
I think we've just been lucky to like kind of be thrown into like an alternative lifestyle. We've been given a chance to, take a step back from the general rat race, and that's kind of why we see things like that, I guess.
So I will talk longer. It's a difficult question to answer because to take away us playing music is to take away such a large portion of our personalities.
Yeah.
It's like asking Tarantino how he would express himself without the medium of film. He's certainly a creative guy, but to say that he didn't have the opportunity to make film would almost make him not who he is. And so the question becomes irrelevant to the paradigm in which he exists.
Mind blown yet?
Yeah, so I think the question is, if we didn't have music, then we wouldn't be who we are, so we wouldn't have the things to say that we do. And whether deliberately or not, that's how we came to be in the band and how we came to say the things that we do.
Yeah, very smart answer. Well, just moving then on to the next question, as you were advising, I believe, like a couple minutes ago. I wanted to say it's very clear to me that the record is a metal record, a really, really good one at that. But nowadays there are so many different genres of metal. There's like doom metal and goth metal. It feels like the list is never ending. So for you guys, what exactly defines metal?
It was a beatdown record, and that's what we're labeling ourselves from now on. So,
Beatdown band.
Beatdown record.
What do we call it? Fucking.
It's technically. It's
stadium.
Post-melodic stadium arena deathcore is the actual genre.
We're the only band of our kind, and that's what we are.
Yeah.
So if there's any of you other little shitty bands out there try and steal our fucking genre, we are 6'4" with size 12 boots, and we'll jump on your head.
They will come for you.
So that's melodic, post-melodic stadium arena deathcore. So that's exactly what we are. If anybody says differently, we'll jump on their face.
Okay.
But you're right. There's too many fucking genres.
There's so many.
And I don't know.
And I think with social media, it like gives everybody like they think they're some sort of critic. So when you drop a new record, whether it's us or another band, you see these little like bitch kids, and it's like, oh, they've gone like gent on this record, and some other guys, dude, you don't even know gent, man. This is more post-melodic, half arena with no bar and only over 36-year-old style genre core, and it's fucking stupid. Bands should just do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they shouldn't have to be pigeonholed, like
absolutely.
Whatever style they are. If it's a good record, it's a good record. We all listen to different styles of music. I don't see why we need to be classified as something.
I'm gonna coin the term now: music racism.
Yes,
that's what
music
it is.
Musicism.
We're all humans. It's all music. Shut up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just to wrap everything up today for you guys, for all your fans who are going to be viewing our interview, anything you'd like to say to them, shout out, almost plug to them?
Fuck off.
Stop listening to our band now.
Yeah.
Don't listen to us. Yeah. We are the shittest band on the planet.
We're the only band that plays the music we do. Like, if you're listening, don't go away.
And never, ever come to a show.
Ever.
Or buy our things. Don't do that. Don't do any of these things. Whatever you think is good for us,
flip it.
Do the opposite.
Yeah. Don't buy the Christmas shirt that we just released today.
We released
buy indie merch.
We did. It's styled as Krampus. This is the worst interview.
But it's been fun. It's been real.
I
it's
love
been real.
it. Thank you so much for your time, guys. We really
you.
do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Blame
My pleasure.
Canada.
And remember,
Hey,
everyone.
Hey, guy.
Hey, guys.
Remember, everyone, viewing, you can
Steve's a
visit
dick.
us at amusicblog.com for all sorts of interviews, features, videos, and so much more with your favorite bands. We'll see you next time.